What if a machine could think, learn, and create just like a human being? So, the answer is artificial general intelligence. This is basically a AGI. This is the most powerful and controversial technology in the entire human history. And in the same scenario, today we will explore what is AGI, what AGI can do, and what are the challenges and risks with AGI, and at last, till when AGI will come completely. So, what is AGI? Artificial General Intelligence. Before going into the depth of it, let's move and try to learn what is artificial intelligence. So yes, artificial intelligence is a branch of computer science which deals or focuses on to making the machines or software which are just think, create and making decisions like humans. But we have some challenges with it. Before going towards the challenges, let's see who is the father of artificial intelligence. So the father of artificial intelligence is J. McCarthy in 1956. At that time, it was the revolutionary term AI. It just seems like that it can change the future as we are imagining the 3000 centuries. But let's move towards the challenges of artificial intelligence. So the first challenge is that they just give incomplete or biased information. Let's see the scenario. Just on ChatGPT, we just put the prompt or just in it, we just like the give the scenario, and if we going to ask the question from ChatGPT, it will give the answer as per the scenario. But we are going to think that as per the different perspective, and as a human like thinking, we can think with the different perspective, but a chatbot or a AI, it can't think like in the broad way. The information always be biased. And with this point, we'll move towards the second point, in which the AI is dangerous or not reliable in these three sectors and more. But these three sectors are just like law, healthcare, and the finance. These are the sectors in which the things are working on the behalf of the critical thinking, but the AI is unavailable or unable to think in the scenario. They are having the just proper feeded memory with the large language models and with the training and how the model has been trained. As per that scenario, AI will going to give the answer, but the things are not going the same. And with this, we are going to move towards the third point, which is that the large models, or you can say it is the quite complex, or we need a very large labeled data to train the artificial intelligence. And this is yet true, but we can say that let's take with an example. The example is just we are going to train a model for the cat, that we just gave the thousands and thousands of images for training the model. And at last, what we will see? Sometimes it will try or typically being confused to analyzing a dog or a cat. So these are some challenges, and the solution of these problems or challenges is artificial general intelligence. Marvin Minsky was often called as the father of AGI since 1915. He truly believed, or he just strongly believed, that a machine or a software or the AI can think, create, and work as per the general human intelligence. That is AGI, means artificial general intelligence. He just wants to convert the general human intelligence towards the artificial general intelligence, and he wants that the AI can understand, learn, create, and apply all these things in the totally different domain, just like as a human. Now, let's move towards the qualification of artificial general intelligence. So yes, the first qualification is it can learn by its own. It can learn the new skills by itself on the behalf of just those traditional methods which are obviously now using for training the AI models. These are large level data for training the AI, but AGI can learn by itself. The second qualification, that transfer information and knowledge from one field to another, just like in the case of healthcare. In the sector of healthcare, the patient is just suffering from a disease. The AGI robot or the AGI can understand what the patient is feeling, or it can understand how to be sympathize or empathize towards the particular patient, and it can handle the real world problems even it can't see those problems earlier. And yes, for achieving this technology, there are many companies which are in the race. The companies like Meta, Tesla, Google DeepMind, and yes, OpenAI. These companies are in the race of achieving the nearby technology as the AGI is. And remember, AGI, a true AGI, must contain these things, and the things are self-awareness. It has the ability to make independent decision. It can't be biased like the traditional AI. It can make decisions on the behalf of emotions and as per the social understanding. What AGI can do? Yes, AGI right now become the very advanced form of artificial intelligence. It can solve various problems as per the level of humanity, emotions, discoveries, research, and more. So let's move towards some point where AGI will become the various important factor in these fields. So let's begin. It can cure the various dangerous problems by discovering new medicine. AGI can handle the climate change, or with this technology we are going to predict new possibilities of climate change in future. With this technology, AGI, we can discover inside the depth of ocean and towards the endless sky, which is space. And at last but not the least, with this technology we are going, or we will going to discover the different living species or the alien civilization. So let's move towards what are the risks with AGI. Everything has good points and bad points. So now we are going to discover, or just trying to understand, what are the risks and which are the challenging part of this technology. The first point is it will become the job taker. That AGI will become the reason of loss of human jobs. It will acquire the jobs of various people, yes, but not of those people who will master this technology. And The second problem, that it will increase the overdependence on machine. With this technology, we will become the more habitual of using this, and after becoming the more habitual of this technology, humans means us, we will become, or we will lose our critical thinking quality. That somehow, if we are not going to using the ability or quality at that time, we are going to lose it. And at last, loss of human control. So at last, the main question is when this technology comes. So there are very high probability that this technology will come in the between of the century till 2050. Yes, right now companies are working on this technology, but definitely we are not sure till when we are achieving this goal. We will going to achieve this technology. AGI is not just the another technology. It is just only the reflection of the intelligence of humanity. And at last, I want to ask you something, that if AGI goals will not align with human values, then it will become seriously very dangerous. And the question is, are we ready for it?